What's up, guys? It's McNulty here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. So today is the Untold Tales summon, and we have a brand new hero in here from the Untold Tales heroes, and just look at this monster. He's like Forces' ugly cousin. And he's looking absolutely dope. So we're going to have a look at Gelert today. I think that's how we say it. So Gelert is a nature hero, 5-star obviously, and he's our newest hero from the Untold Tales. He is going to be of the rogue class, so good class for him. Obviously that's probably one of the best classes in the game. Also really good for the attack nodes on your talent tree. I think it's got one of the most attack nodes of any class. I think it's the most attacking class in the game. And in terms of family bonus, so he is, funnily enough, even though he looks like an absolute nightmare, he is of the Defenders of Atlantis family, if you can believe it. So they get a bonus for 1 or 2 heroes. So with one hero, it's a 50% chance to give all allies plus 36% attack for 3 turns after he receives special skill damage. And then the family bonus is also increased for Atlantis family heroes as well. If you have 2 or more heroes, it's a 75% chance to give that increased attack. So pretty decent family bonus for the Defenders. I think I kind of like the Nightmares one better. And the passive that he gets is a 50% chance to deal 80% damage to all enemies. And all allies get plus 21% critical chance for 2 turns. So I do like that quite a bit, because it gives him an increase of 80% damage, and it will trigger quite often for these heroes as well. Now, in terms of his stats, we are looking at a whopping 997 on the attack, and that's without any emblems or limit breaks, nothing. Nearly I remember like getting to 1,000 attack being an absolute chore, and it was something that you'd sort of strive for. Maybe if you limit broke a hero, put all the emblems on him, and he just about managed to reach that 1,000 attack, then that was going to be an absolute beast of a hero. This guy's got it right off the bat. Once you get to level 80, it's 997 attack. His defense, yeah, maybe it's slightly lower, but still respectable at 848. And 1707 health, so a total power of 950, which is super strong. So right off the bat, I'm liking that stats wise. As I said before, he looks incredible. I love the art on this guy. Some of these new Untold Tales heroes have some incredible looking cards, so definitely ones that you would potentially want to chase if just for the card. Now his special skill is Whirlpool Dash, and let's see what he does. So he's operating at the Changing Tides mana speed. So the first cast is going to be at fast speed and the second cast at average. I'm sure most of us know that by now, but just to recap, so on first cast he's going to steal 10% mana from the target. He then deals 430% damage to the target, and the less mana the enemies have, the more damage they will receive, up to 570%. So he is hitting a single target for 430 as a minimum. He steals 10% mana from the target first. So that second part, or the third part of his special, where it says the less mana the enemies have, the more damage they will receive, I'm assuming that that comes after he steals the mana, because that's the order of the card. So if, for example, you're going to hit somebody who's just had 1 tile match, or one, I don't know what you mean, like let's say they've got like 15% mana, and you hit with Gelert, he's going to first of all steal 10% mana, and then the damage that he deals is going to be based on them having only 5% mana. So I do like the order of that. And it means that it's very unlikely you're just going to deal that 430% damage. You're going to be dealing quite a bit more damage than that. And up to 570 is a pretty hard snipe for fast speed. A very hard snipe for fast speed, I would say. Especially with him running that 997 attack stat. With limit breaks, I mean, wow. You're looking at 1340. So, I mean, 570% damage with a like 1340 attack stat Plus, he benefits from the attack up, which gives him an additional 20% attack at the beginning of the battle. He could potentially be the hardest hitting fast sniper in the game. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that he is. With that increase for the attack up, plus that attack stat, and that additional damage, if it's up to 570 at fast speed, you're going to kill somebody. You're going to one-shot kill somebody there, for sure. Now, at the second cast, or the second tide, so when he goes to the average speed cast, he's going to steal 20% mana from the target. Then he deals a guaranteed 500% damage to the target. And again, the less mana the enemies have, the more damage they receive, up to 670%. That is, if the first wasn't a guaranteed kill, that definitely is a guaranteed one-shot kill. Now, all allies also get plus 30% mana generation for 3 turns. I didn't mention it on the first one, but all allies get plus 25% mana generation for 3 turns. It's nice that it applies to all allies because that's going to benefit the whole team, and it's going to start benefiting the team at fast speed. I like that first cast. I think that it's definitely usable, and then the second cast is an absolute destroyer. So if he gets to that, I mean, every time this guy fires, you're pretty much going to be taking out a single hero on the enemy team. So I like this guy a lot. And I mean, he is a sniper, but who cares? Honestly, that hit is just insane. So I think we are going to be seeing a lot of this guy. I'm thinking that he's going to be better on offense than he will on defense, because you can kind of control who you're going to target. But he's going to be equally frustrating as a defensive hero. I would probably pop him in on the flank position because of that 10% mana steal at first charge and 20% at second. Because he's going to play he's going to play a few mind games with the opposition, because he's going to be stealing mana left, right, and center. Now, don't forget about the passive, which gives an extra 80% damage to all enemies and gives all allies that increased critical chance for 2 turns. So when you fire off, they're getting the mana generation, potentially a critical chance for all enemies, and that damage is just going to be ridiculous. I mean, I've said it like 3 times now, but he's definitely going to be like a one-shot kill sniper, and we haven't seen one of those. I would say maybe if you want to argue, like the Lunar New Year Bunny, she hits extremely hard, and she can easily snipe one. Maybe that red gorilla, I can't even remember his name now, from the Covenant heroes. He hits pretty damn hard as well. But I think Gelert's probably going to be, he's going to be the top of the pile now for sure. So an excellent hero for the Untold Tale summon. He is featured alongside the other nature hero we have, Galapagos. He's been kind of underwhelming, to be totally honest. He is a good hero. I mean, his special should be absolutely amazing, but it's not been quite as impactful, so I haven't seen him quite as much. And Ceto, who's an absolutely brilliant hero. You have to deal with her if she's on defense, otherwise she just murders the whole team. I feel like all of the mermaid type heroes are extremely good in the Untold Tales. I mean, Gelert, and then obviously Ceto, and obviously wherever he is, this guy, Forces. They're just absolutely amazing heroes. So a really good portal. So I wish you guys all of the best of luck in your summons. Please do drop us a like and subscribe if you find the videos helpful, and comment and let me know what you think of this guy. And I'll look forward to seeing you all again next time. Bye for now, guys.